How is it going? It's hot and stormy. Oh, we've got we've got cold weather in the UK right now. It's a little out of place for June. Normally June should be good. I mean, it is UK, but it should. We should. We had stormy weather the other week, but yeah, how's it going, Shane? How's it going, Arkline? How's it going, Leg Up? How's it going, Goosery? Did I catch everyone? I think so. The new Palace shirt. I do like the new Palace shirt. I think I'm going to make a video about it because there is also the sponsor controversy with the Palace shirt. There's a bit of everything. 37 degrees Celsius. That is hot. That is very hot. That's what you have next week. I don't know. It's probably hotter than we've ever had in the UK. Hottest UK weather. No, I think we had 42 or something once. Hottest UK weather. The trouble is the UK is very humid. 40 is the highest UK ever, which is 2 years ago. The UK is very humid, which causes a lot of problems, as people will know. That's why people like the cold and the hot are worse in the UK than they are in colder and hotter countries. In a weird way, if that makes sense. Yeah. Also, we don't have stuff like air conditioning because it's like so here. So that's one of the two things, right? The UK has. I will get to the football, by the way. There is football going on. The UK. Okay, so not only is the humidity cause a lot of problems with the cold and the heat, influences freezing in London. What this week? This week. I don't think it was freezing temperature, but yeah. Actually, I did have hail the other day, so yeah, maybe. Hottest weather is 50 degrees Celsius in Dubai, but Dubai is very dry. It's not humid, so it doesn't affect you as much. That's what people say. Like the dry heat is a lot more bearable than the kind of heat you can get in the UK. Because also there are other things that affect you in the UK. So like the wind, for example, it creates it makes you feel cooler, but you're more likely to get burned. So it does things like that. But also like the moisture also, doesn't help you. It makes it harder for you to keep your temperature regulated. You can even walk on. Yeah, the sand will be very hot, of course. That's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. I mean, that's the other thing, right? So the UK infrastructure is not built for extremes of weather either end. So if you go to Sweden, for example, everything's built with the idea that half the year the country is in snow. So you put your winter tracks on in winter, on your car and your chains and whatever. Your houses are built a couple of feet off the ground. You've got big like wood burners built into the house. A lot of houses are made of wood, which is kind of interesting. Whereas in the UK, we have heavily insulated houses without air conditioning because it does get cold in the winter, but not so cold that we need the snow protection all year round. And then we also have the opposite, right? Actually, probably Washington's not far off, but I don't know if it's quite the same. Moister than oyster. I know the UK is one of the most humid places. Probably not the most humid, but I imagine certainly places like I think is it Florida can be quite bad, like around the swamp area and stuff. In your save, not a single national team job. Still no national team jobs. Norway has the worst skin cancer in the world. Really? Like Nordic countries are weird because they also have like really bad. This is a morbid way to start this stream. Uh, just putting that on record. This is a morbid way to start the stream. The Nordic countries have some of the highest suicide rates in the world, but they also have the highest levels of happiness. So it's like 50-50. I don't know why the sound effect didn't play, but hello, all these names. You got a tan on your neck for your t-shirt in Dubai. Yeah, you will. You will. Right. Let's go. Okay, let's press that button. Let's go. We are Portugal tonight. So we did do a Portugal attempt because we won with Belgium the other night. So where are Portugal here? So we're going to try Portugal again. And then just make sure we go live on here. There we go. So find where where is that going? There, chuck it there. Right. Yeah, we're doing Portugal tonight. We'll see how it goes. Should be all right. Switch to the screen. There we go. And then we're going to play some other games. I've been sent some other things to play. So we'll play some other games. I've loaded up where we loaded up the other day, so I've kept the same squad that I kept before. Thoughts on the Scotland v Germany game? Red card, own goal, and yeah, I mean, Scotland just didn't look in the game at all. Like it was pretty poor from Scotland. Germany were very strong. But were Germany very strong? I would worry about Germany against a better team. I understand, but yeah, they did. They did absolutely smash Scotland. Yeah, Scotland didn't have a shuttle game, even though they scored. Like that sort of tells you a lot, right? Right. And Tony Rudiger is Scotland's all-time. The all-time Euros one is that because was 78 a World Cup? Is 78 a World Cup year? What was 78? So Scotland only ever scored one. No, they only had one. I don't quite. I'm not quite putting it together two and two as to how that one works. 73% possession. Hang on, let me just check something. Okay, that's fine. Germany had 73% possession. I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah, the red card. I didn't think it was at first. I like looking from the other angle. I didn't see that he'd gone in 2-footed. I went to the bathroom when it was on. But thankfully, I've discovered I have eyesight, and you know this when you only live with your wife, it's okay. I discovered I have eyesight from my bathroom to the TV screen, which is good in the lounge. Like it's an angle right through the house. It was quite far down, and I have to like tilt my head. But I was like, right, I can see the penalty. How goes it, Lamella? Yeah, it was a Rudiger own goal. Did Emre Chan score? No, Fulcrook. No, when did Emre Chan score the last goal? Scotland have actually won their first game. I don't normally. I wouldn't normally. Not, only because I wanted to see the penalty. Last person to score a winning goal for Scotland International come to Ali McCoist. Really? Did they not score last competition? Did they not score at all last Euros when they beat England 0-0? Oh, to score a winning goal. Right, okay. That I got to read properly. I got to read properly. Scored one against Croatia but lost. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Right. Georgia first. Do I? Portugal got an easy group, but then it gets tougher with Portugal. I've switched up to a 4-2-4. And I'm going to turn off pass into space. And I'm also going to turn off work ball into box and put on hit early crosses. I feel like these things have worked quite nicely for me in the other attempts. Yeah, we're doing Portugal tonight. We are up to 2 wins. We've done Belgium and we've done France. So I'll tell you what, last night was fun. I don't know if any of you didn't catch last night. Last night I did it was very off the cuff. I sort of knew about it last week, but we didn't have a day planned or anything necessarily, and we had to get loads of people in. Which is Zealand had this idea of just doing a Euros, but very informal. With 20, how goes it, Denise? With 23 other 24 of us in total, 24 football manager streamers, YouTubers, etc. France, I've won with France. So with 24 other football manager YouTubers, streamers, it was a lot of fun. I got the Netherlands on my draw, which is a solid. So the Netherlands is interesting. A, we didn't get to choose our squads, which made it very difficult. B, Netherlands have a really tough group. So and I lost to Austria in the opening game, and then when you're looking at you got to get 4 points against France and Poland probably. Well, I think I did all right in the end. We took France to the wire. Well, we beat France. Well, we drew with France in the first leg, and we should have done better with them in the second one. Chemo, how's it going? Ryan, how's it going? So we should have we should have beaten France the second time, and we should have beaten them the first time. It was unfortunate we had to face them twice, really. And I just didn't have the legs. Like, I didn't have enough attacking players because I didn't choose the squad. And we had that injury to Noah Lang in, like, the third game. Oh, Georgia just hit the post. So, yeah, we, that exciting game against Poland. We did well against Belgium. And the Belgium game was very close. I think probably Hood edged it just about on like XG or whatever, but like not enough that you would say he deserved to win necessarily. Like probably just a draw. The Poland game was crazy. The Poland game was crazy. And I should have done the Austria one. Sonny, finally found an FM streamer that's English. Welcome in. Wow, what language do they normally speak? It's unusual that they would speak something else. Oh, there's loads on Twitch. I am live on Twitch at the same time. We've got a YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, so you've joined me via the shorts. But I am available in horizontal, in widescreen as well, if you prefer. Or also on usually Spanish, really. Was that on YouTube? On YouTube Shorts, it normally chucks up Spanish ones. Interesting. Oh. Predictions for tomorrow's games. Vamos Portugal. How goes it, Wilson? I'll give you a little fish. Predictions for tomorrow's games. Who's playing tomorrow? Italy's playing tomorrow, right? Who else is playing? Is that AC? What I want to do an Ali McCoy. He goes, "Is that ACDC? Is that ACDC?" Netherlands, your favourite football nation? I think we did well. How's it going, Benny Cage? By the way, Hungary, Switzerland is the other game. Hungary 2, Switzerland 2. I'll tell you what I've done. I've put it in the UEFA app. So if any of you aren't in the UEFA, what's the Twitch? Twitch.tv/Simagio. You'll find most of the chat is there. But we get quite a lot in the shorts, but shorts, like, obviously because of the nature of it, people jump in and out. You can see the shorts chat there if you're on the shorts. There we go. Bruno's got a goal. We'll do it. Relly, thank you very much for the follow. All your followers on Twitch get a football sticker. You will get one in a second. It will show up. You missed the game, just saw the highlights. What, for the Scotland game? The highlights probably as long as the game itself. Martin Odegaard, very nice. I'll tell you what I've put as my predictions. Yeah, you got a good sticker too. Match predictor. I put 2-0 for Germany v Scotland, so that didn't work out. I got Switzerland 3, Hungary 0. I've got Spain 2, Croatia 2, and I've got Italy 3, Albania 0. So there we go. Yeah, it's fun to watch. I didn't understand the fans who left early. Like, that makes no sense to me. If you go all the way to the Euros, even if your team is 10-0 down, you don't leave early. You sit there and you cry in the crowd and get your face on telly. Is the sad person. That's what you got to do. You got to be the face of the really upset Brazilian at the 7-1. A bit like when the Undertaker broke his streak. That guy. That's the face you need to do. That looks like the Pogger's face. How goes it, Scalzi? You went 4-0 to Germany. But yeah, it was good. So what did you say? You said Italy 2-0 Albania. I don't know what Albania have some alright players. 3-0. Pen red card. Yeah, a pen red card is double. Is that double jeopardy? I think double jeopardy probably doesn't count when you go two-footed, to be fair. Thing is, because he'd won the ball first. Late shift's done. Nice. You're in Italy and you win by 1. That's a penalty. We're all over Georgia here. Where am I from? I'm from England. Sorry, that's a little bit from Vindaloo. I am from England, though. Yes, Bruno. Oh, we've got a Bruno song. Where's the Bruno song? It's not working. Bruno's not working. Did we find just slow start? I thought all the teams might slow start, but we'll see. Is it England-Serbia Sunday? Isn't it? Pompey fan. I am a Pompey fan. Play up Pompey. I'll tell you what, Georgia have one of the best kits this tournament. It's cool. Serbia are tricky. Yeah, they are. I can imagine players getting 7 hells of shit kicked out of them. Right, Bernardo Silva. There we go. 3-0. Italy will be amazing or useless. I'm curious how France get on. France is Sunday as well. No, France on Monday. I think. France the 8 o'clock on Monday. Actually, is it France? It's France-Austria, isn't it? It's not France-Netherlands. France-Netherlands, I think, is Thursday. No. Friday? A Mitrovic masterclass. When last has Italy been useful? You mean good? When were Italy last good? What do you mean, like 2021? You mean when they won the Euros? Kvaras just scored a free kick. Although, were they? I mean, here's the thing, right? Were they actually good in that Euros? Sometimes I think you get rose tinted winners glasses, winners tinted glasses. Because I think, for example, Argentina were rubbish in the World Cup, but they won it. Like, is that fair to say that someone's rubbish if they win? Oh my word, Pedro! Look at that by Conclaves. Do you think Poland have a chance against the Netherlands? Yeah, I think Poland have a chance against the Netherlands. I would say never. You know, if that was let's say if that was a Premier League match, that would be like, let's say the Netherlands are Chelsea right now, and Poland are, who's like a good equivalent for Poland? West Ham. So you got a chance, but the odds are against you. But Chelsea right now, not Chelsea when they're good. Morocco deserved it. Yeah, Morocco deserved it. They were absolute. Like, Saudi Arabia beat them. Against the Netherlands, it was just a shit game. Like, it was just all over the place. Oh, what was wrong with that? Wait, what was wrong with that? Oh, he's well offside. That's what was wrong with it. All right, I gotta make some subs because Guerrero injured. Well, there's one I need to make. I don't actually have another left back with me. That's a problem. Ruben Neves. Let's bring on Jean Neves for Neves. The Nevesios. Let's just get some other players on. Give some players a rest. Semedo for Mario. Oh no, being offside at the start of the free kick, not even like because they pulled an offside trap on you. Just standing in the offside position. Stupid. Oh, what did you catch, by the way, Wilsonia? I didn't see. You caught a branch. Okay. Never mind. If anyone else has a chat streak. There you go. SG Miner has a chat streak. You can also do it for points or for subs or for whatever. It only works. I ought to find a way to link it into the YouTube, actually. There probably is once. English or Spanish? English, Christian. Where are you from? Your name looks... I'm probably going to offend you, but your name looks Danish, but you could be Norwegian, possibly. But I'm going to guess Danish. There you go, Danish. Welcome in. Hey. So are there lots of people live on YouTube Shorts playing Football Manager, but they're all in Spanish, in Español? That must be a thing, right? Maybe I need to put a thing at the start that's like English or something. I don't even know how you do that on YouTube. On Twitch, you can set your language. Without Lewa, I think Poland have a higher chance than with him. Is he injured? No, he's not. He's there, isn't he, Marty? They'll play with Lewa. Why do you think there's a better chance without him? Pepe is the oldest ever Euros player. Wow. Daisy's the best princess. Sorry, you fished up a Rosalina. Yeah, he is there. Okay. You put EN in front of the title, maybe, but you don't really want that at the start of the title. Like, it doesn't really work YouTube wise. Thank you for Thank you, Wandil. I don't know. No, a player like Lewandowski. I mean, the trouble with a player like Lewandowski is, for someone like Portugal, is he's so good that everything has to be built around him, or you can't make the most of him. Like with other teams, like you imagine, like England or whatever. Actually, I mean, all international teams is actually a problem, right? Like, how do you fit in the players so that you get the most out of them when they play conflicting positions? So a good example. So for Poland, you got a choice of do you play a style that fits Lewandowski, or do you play a style that maximizes the majority of your players, and that's tough. So like for England, for example, do you play Phil Foden on the left because you're sort of short of left-sided players? Would you play him further central? But if you play him further central, that means Palmer, Bellingham, whoever, Kane. Like you gotta think about where he's overlapping with them. Is he missing the first game? Why is he missing the first game? Is he suspended or what? Cheshire drawn with Georgia, so I'm basically through from the group now. Am I through from the group already? I might genuinely be through after one game. I'm pretty much through, yeah. Who are we playing? Turkey. Okay, let's full rotate. Okay. Is this João Neves? Yeah. You can be a box-to-box João Neves. Okay, Felix. Probably inside forward. Advanced playmaker. The trouble is, they're all playmakers. I mean, this is what... You look at the playmakers in the Portugal team. In Football Manager. But also, like, I guess it reflects real life a little bit. You've got João Felix. You've got Bernardo Silva. You've got Bruno Fernandes. Like... You're stacked with playmakers. And then you compare that to the France team. You've got a lot of very quick, very skilled players in the France team, but no real, other than Griezmann, no real playmakers. He's got a thigh injury. A style that maximizes the majority of players' potential being effectively played for good football. Yeah, it's tough to find that balance in international football. Because you can't just not play, like if you're Poland manager. The other thing is you got to think about, if you're Poland manager and you don't play Lewandowski and you lose, you look like an idiot. Like, you have to play him, right? I'm picking my own squads. The IRL one, yeah, you can't do the IRL ones. I mean, I could, like, physically pick the IRL one, but then the other teams won't have the IRL ones, and it doesn't quite work because some teams, some players aren't available. So it's not really possible to do the IRL squads. Also, like, if you do IRL squads, it doesn't really fit with Foot Manager. So, like, let me give you a good example. Like, if you're England... I just spell Kobe. I just spell Kobe... See, it's double B, isn't it? Kobe Manu, right? He's awful. I mean, he's not awful. Like, he's good for a 18-year-old, 19-year-old. He's really good for a 19-year-old. But you wouldn't get him he wouldn't get into the England team in game. Whereas, like, let's see who they've bought. Like, in real life, they've not taken Marcus Rashford. Like, a world of difference. You got to take Marcus Rashford, right? Like, I know they're different positions, but just like Rashford has him beat on pretty much everything there. Okay, I mean, or Jordan Henderson, right? Let's go Jordan Henderson instead. It's Kobe Manu. Like, Jordan Henderson has Kobe Manu beat on pretty much everything except dribbling and a couple of the physicals. All the mentals better. Like, you would take Jordan Henderson. So it doesn't necessarily, like you would be hampering yourself more. And also some players aren't declared as they are in real life. Yeah, I'm using the actual groups. So I like the idea that it's also kind of fun to pick your own squad. To be honest, like your starting lineups are going to be pretty similar. There's not going to be many players. Like England's probably the biggest difference. There's not many teams who wouldn't take the best players. Well, when I did France, not France, Netherlands yesterday, I didn't have Memphis Depay. I'm already 1 down to Turkey. How goes it, Twig? How are you? Are you staying up late on Sunday, Twig? Will it be late for you? Or are you getting up early on Sunday, actually? No, on Monday. Are you getting up early on Monday? Are Australia playing in anything at the minute? Is there an Asian Games? No, there was the Asian Games. No, the Asian Games was earlier in the year, wasn't it? Monday morning, 5 a.m. Are you getting up for it? Here we go. Silva, Inacio. Oh, he's hit the post. You are getting up for it. Yeah, the Asian Games was at the start of the year, wasn't it? Who won the Asian Games? Was it Jordan or Syria won it or something? Asian Games. It was like a odd team, wasn't it? No, it's not. It's not the Asian. It's not called the Asian Games, is it? The Asian Cup. Asian Cup. João Felix going forwards. Oh, Qatar won it. That was it. So Brazil won it, basically. They beat Jordan in the final, which is so weird. They actually won it twice in a row. Was it held in Qatar? Sus. And it was held in UAE before that. Why has it been held Qatar 2011, Australia, UAE, Qatar, and the next one's in Saudi Arabia? That's a bit sus. I'm 2 down here. Like, I mean, Asia's pretty big. They could hold it in a lot of places. Why don't they hold? When was the last time it was held in Japan in 1992 or Korea? Iraq won it in 2007. I remember that actually. Oh, yes, Ramos. Is he offside? Oh, he's offside. Who's in the Qatar national team? All right. To be fair, a lot of the Qatar national team is now Qataris. They're not all naturalized players. Here we go. Of the 26 players called up to the 2022 FIFA World Cup, 10 players were born outside Qatar. So they're getting players from other countries. I guess they can getting them from other ones in the region as well. Qatar, they won 2 in a row, but they've also hosted 2 recently. Like, if you get to host it with them. Why is this on the Euro songs? Are we already celebrating Jude Bellingham? If England win the Euros, this is going to #1, I swear. This will be it. This will be the England song. You already know this is the England song for the Euros. I'm surprised it isn't already. If Bellingham's good, it'll be this. They'll already... No Sweet Caroline. I'm 3-0 down. Maybe rotating didn't work so well. Let's try this. Better than that Ass Turd Wet song, yeah. Very odd, isn't it? What song even is it? I've forgotten what it even is. Oh, it's Seven Nation Army, isn't it? I mean, to be honest, just ignore. The worst thing is that people will think that represents England, and like all English people are like that, not thinking, no, this is a porn, well, OnlyFans porn actress. I've probably just been red flagged on YouTube now. The most important event of the election happened today. The Monster Raving Loony Pot. What's in their manifesto then? What's in their manifesto? What are they promising? Tea and crumpets for all. Yotta. We should be winning this as well. Look at we are being FM'd here. We are being 100% FM'd. A guy that's famous for what is he famous for? What is that George guy famous for, honestly? He keeps Stokey or whatever his name is. He keeps showing up on my bloody timeline on Twitter. And I don't even know who is he? Like what he's like some 18-year-old kid. Has he ever done anything? Like I don't understand. Does he make YouTube? Does he YouTubes? Does he do other stuff? Does he just tweet? Is that all he does? Just tweets. He just steals tweets. Is he just a tweet meme account? Is he like out of context FM but for like football? But he does it under his own name. I don't understand like how anyone grows a channel that a Twitter channel that big just by doing that. But maybe I'm not in on the algorithm. Ramos, oh come on. Propose combating global warming by putting air conditioning on outside the building. Is that Monster Raving Loony? I mean, I do worry about groups like Monster Raving Loony, if I'm honest. Because you are going to get some there who are going to be very much... How are we not winning this game? I mean, how are we 3 down? Oh, my word. Who's their keeper? Is it... what's his name? Bayinde. Oh, come on. Their keeper is having a cracker. He's been doing it for years. I might have to mute it, you know. But I just don't understand. Like, if you just steal tweets all the time, especially if you just steal tweets all the time, like, how does he get any, like, I just don't view Twitter in that way. I feel like a personal account on Twitter can never be that famous just for that. But I guess I'm wrong. Like, if you make a purposeful Twitter account, this is ridiculous. Look at this. 2.34 XG, 21 shots, 8 on target. What is their goalkeeper on for a rating? Their goalkeeper's on a 7.3. Their right back's on a 7.7. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. We need the momentum, boys. Oh, we're in sepia tone again. Hold team meeting. It's going to say no reason to hold a team meeting. Who's angry? João Cancelo. Right, João Cancelo is the only angry one. Who would have thought João Cancelo would be a problem player, eh? I know, but it was a ridiculous loss as well. We should never have lost that. Germany v Scotland. Germany 3, Scotland 0. Bet some fans will go back and take that tonight. A real hen. Thank you very much for the follow. All your followers get a football sticker. Here is one for you. Ochoa! What a goalkeeper. My on threads. I've got threads. No one's using threads though, Fluff. Who's using threads? How are you, by the way, Fluff? How goes it, Rex? Armstrong would take the 3-0. Surprised you don't embed Armstrong. You had a long day. It's going to be a long day on Sunday, I tell you. I mean, to say we're only playing Serbia, I don't want to sound condescending, but then Serbia is a very good team. I won't show you what my t-shirt is. I wore my shorts to the football as well. I don't know why. I was supporting. I didn't feel like I would be. I thought I'd be like on Scotland's side, but it just got to kick off, and I was like, I'm going Germany today. I just felt it in my bones. I don't know why. I'm not normally like, oh, Scotland to lose or whatever. I normally quite like Scotland to do well. Yeah, and normally I would support the underdog. Um, but you know, it was just something to what is going on? What is this? Why do I have two goalkeepers? Like according to Football Manager right now, I am playing two goalkeepers. What the hell? Yeah, that's the thing, right? I did like how they kept going, oh, goal difference doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Didn't Scotland go out last night on goal difference? I know. Like, I sort of would have gone out in a weird way. I didn't. Roy Keane was like, "Oh, you got to go out and punch them or something." I was like, "Roy Keane, what do you want about?" Like, they would have been battered even more. You wanted them to try, I suppose, but I would have played for a draw in this match and leave yourself with an opportunity in the other two matches. I think losing 5-1 was probably like, yeah, it's not really what you want to do to start. But the way this tournament works, it shouldn't matter. Let's be honest, like Scotland were never looking to win this game. Of the three games you've got, this was like the one that you shouldn't worry too much about. I think it's more the score that's disappointing than the actual result. Bruno, Ronaldo, Leao. Where's he gone for that? And you just got to hope that the goal difference doesn't hurt you. If you get a draw and a win in the last two, you'll be through pretty much. And then you go from there. Like that's the good news. Oh, Leao, what a finish. Tournament is in the next two games. Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, damage limitation. I know that's a bad way to look at it, but you don't need to be winning this necessarily. Like you should have. Really, I would have gone. It's so negative to say, and maybe that's what they did and where they went wrong. But like going for a draw and playing like horrible football might have been the way to do it. Ruben? Oh, that's unfortunate for Czechia. How did you get on last night, Armstrong? Ooh, a real hen. How's it going? Oh, you had Austria, didn't you? We played each other. Did we? Yeah. Austria? You got a draw against France as well, didn't you? And then did you lose? You lost to Poland. Yeah, you got to the semis. You did well actually. You caught me out in the first game. I had to go uphill from you beating me. Because you beating me and then losing to Poland really put me in a difficult spot. I was lucky I didn't lose to France, otherwise I was pretty much out. Although I guess the draw against France didn't make too much difference in the end. Because I'd probably have been alright on the third places still. How did we lose 4-0 to Turkey in that last game? Oh, it was nearly 5-0 after 19 minutes here. Yeah, you did well. I think that's a strong group, I have to say. It's a very strong group. I think Poland could be in a bit of trouble. I think the Netherlands could be in a bit of trouble. And I think it's tough on France. Like, the good news is because of those third places, I do expect third. Well, actually, no, because those teams can rub each other out. The best place third places doesn't mean that the best teams get through necessarily. Because you still got to get the results. And draws can screw you. So if you're like against a closely matched team and you've got difficult games, it doesn't really help you. Especially when you see that other group. What is going on? Why did I get absolutely battered in that other game? Well, at least we're through. Though Turkey are top of the group. Yeah, it's head to head as well, isn't it? Yeah, so the commentators today kept going, oh, it's head to head, it's head to head, it's head to head. It's like head to head doesn't matter. Why is this on the official playlist for the Euros? This is like The Euro 2024 official playlist. Updated weekly with special created takeovers. Was it? This wasn't the World Cup song, actually, was it? This was the Coca-Cola song. Ooh. Is anyone a hat trick? No. It looks like they're all the same players scored, but it's not. It is a banger. I want those adverts. I'm waiting for those Euros adverts. I've only seen one Euros advert so far, I think. Or have I seen other Euros adverts? No, I've only seen one. Which is the Iron Brew one, which is great. The Iron Brew. Oh, the Iron Brew one is just so much sadder now, though. The Iron Brew advert is just so much sadder now. Oh, Ronnie's in. There we go. Who chooses these songs? Probably the official UEFA. There's probably an official UEFA DJ. This is DJ Steinbeck, the official UEFA DJ. Coming up next is Dennis and the Mirrors from 1973. There's a Coke, the Coke advert. What's the Coke? Yeah, this was the Coke advert, the celebration one with Roger Miller. Yeah, Roger Miller with the celebration and there's the baby celebration and the rowing one. That was great. I love that one. Right, we're 6-0 up at half time. Sure. I don't understand this game. What happened against Turkey? Probably AI chooses the songs, maybe. DJ Steinbach needs to be shot. What are you saying? He's great. You don't like Waving Flag by Kanan? I loved this song. I had this song on repeat ahead of the 2010 World Cup. I was just so hyped. But I think England will this year. England should make the quarterfinals. There we go. That would be my expectation. But it really depends on who we face. I think... Okay. Put it this way. They've actually lived up to the Dark Horse's hype. Who have SG Minor? England. England are the bookies' favourites. You prefer rock music? Yeah, but you got to get hyped for football music. Oh, Turkey and my save, maybe. They've just dropped down to third. You say they're the favourite. They've just... Kvara's just scored for Georgia against them. How do I think England will do? I mean, it's tournament football, right? And what I'm about to say for England, repeat for the other top 5 teams. Oh, thank you for the bits. You get a little fish for that as well. Yeah, basically, it's repeats for the other top 5 teams. Your expectation is you should be getting out the groups, and then you should be progressing as long as you don't face one of the other top 5. And if you face one of the other top 5, it's a toss-up. That's the way I put it. Ramos. They went to qualifying group and they were crap. Turkey. Oh, you get two fishes. What did you catch first? You caught a watch. Oh, you got Jesus. You got a kneeling Jesus. Jesus. This is a lot about us and Croatia. Oh, we're Wales. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Was that the Euros or the World Cup? Turkey was too press resistant. You couldn't foul them. You couldn't foul them. Oh dear. We are 7-0 up. Well, I'm going to rotate a little because we do need rotation in this. This is ridiculous. Who should I bring on? Yotta. Yotta rubbish. Have I not got a right back today? Apparently not. Pepe. Does one of these play right? None of these play right back. I mean, it doesn't matter. I am 7 up, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... João Neves for Ruben Neves. Fabio Vieira for Bruno. Let's give Ronnie a rest. Let's bring in João Felix. Let's bring on Pepe. Oh, no more subs. Yeah, like it. Well, I don't know. I don't know where you go. Should I do a poll again? I did a poll the other day. Let's do. How far do England get? How 8-0. And we can go groups. How many options can I add? Round of 16, quarterfinal, semi plus, semi plus. There we go. We can run a poll in all the chats. How I gotta do it in all three. How far tactical change? Yes, please. Do England get? Someone's saying semi plus already. Group. I think it's, but yeah, it's like completely dependent on just who you face. Like if England face France in the round of 16, then it's just like, well, doesn't really matter, does it? You know, maybe our expectations we should be reaching the final, but if we play France, then what do we get in the World Cup? We got quarterfinal in the World Cup, but we were probably good enough to reach the final or the semi-final at least. But we got quarterfinal because we just came up against France, and then what do you do? Yeah, this is working. This is working. It didn't work against Turkey, and I don't know why. Right, let's do the poll in the Twitch chat now. England. So what are we saying? Group. How far do England get? 9-0. I don't understand this. How did I lose to Turkey? I didn't change anything. I just rotated the team. All right, there we go. Yeah, France beating England in the semis. I think I do too. What shirt is in my background? This one here? Or this one? Which one? And that one's Juventus. It's a Dybala shirt. Georgia are in second. Luis, how's it going? You enjoying the Portugal? The number 10, Dybala. To Juventus. It's a bit small, but this one's got a cool cool logo. This is Chakaweng Sao FC, the Fighting Fish. Look at that. Cool badge. Cool. It's got Fighting Fish all over it. I think it's a Mexican or a Brazilian team. Oh, they scored! Yeah, that was a trick to get me to go away from the PC so that Czechia have a way back into the game. Neves, can't believe we gave up a clean sheet. Vieira, oh. Patrick Schick. Right, there we go. Absolutely battered them. That's got to be a record for Euro. What's the biggest ever Euros win? It's 9-1 has got to be it, right? We'll see in a sec, I think. No one got a hat-trick. Oh, no, Ramos got a hat-trick. Is that a record? That's not even a record. Surely that's a record. Records. Highest scoring match. Biggest win. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it's giving me the oldest goal scorer, 39. I need to get Pepe a goal. Oh, what was Neves' injury then? I also need to do the affinity trick. Largest ever winning is 5. It's happened on 5 occasions. France beat Belgium 5-0 in 84. There we go. Well, we've beaten that now. Croatia next. Let's do it. We're doing a prediction in the Twitch chat. So if you want to join in the Twitch chat on the prediction, feel free. If you're in the YouTube chats, you can just write who you think's going to win it, Portugal or Croatia. It's on 90 minutes, so if there's a draw, we go on the draw. Did I watch the game? I did. I did watch the game. Did you watch it, Campbell? You're a Scotland fan, right? Netherlands 6, Yugoslavia 1 is the biggest, the most goals. Most goals? Who's going through? You ought to keep an eye on that, actually. I think Croatia's a fair draw. Did we lose to Croatia last time? Who did we lose to when we did the... Who did I lose to when I did this last time? England 4, Czechia 1. I mean, Czechia got through even though they lost. Wait, how did Czechia get through? Surely on goal difference they were out. What group is this? This is Group F. They got through with 4 points. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. You also get another fish for that. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. They never pick Rangers players. Oh, what team do you support? Do you have a team for the Euros then, Campbell? Oh, he got Bowser Jr. What a grab. Right. So João Neves is dead. I don't think I actually want Vitinha as a playmaker, do I? I suppose he can. I mean, let's not mess with a winning formula. Spain 4, 7 goals as well. Okay. Was it Yugoslavia still in 2000? Thank you very much, Real Hen. You kind of hope England just for the sweepstake. So you don't mind, even though you're Scottish, you don't mind England going for it. What was the prize? It was 100, wasn't it? Wait, why can I hear myself? I can hear myself somewhere here. Or I can hear something. Maybe I can't hear myself. Maybe it was in the song. Not supporting England until they pick a Coventry player. What about an ex-Coventry player? Are there any ex-Coventry players? James Maddison got dropped. What scarf am I getting? Italy 2021 scarf. An Italy 2021 scarf. I've actually got some of those scarves. I bought a load off a guy on whatnot. I bought them for like £1. I mean, basically, that's all I've got going for me is the scarf because I got Georgia. Unless he does decide to do a losers like reward. Is Madison? Did Madison play for Coventry, Wilsonia? I think he did. One of my friends works in Coventry, and he always sees James Maddison. I won't say where, but he always sees James. He's always sending us pictures of James Maddison where he works. He was in there on Friday night when the England game was on. Wilson and Henderson loan all dropped. Well, there's the common connection. Are there any ex-Coventry players at the? I guess. I assume. No, is it? Oh, come on, Ramos, you got to finish that. What's Gustavo Hammer? Is he Polish? Who do I support? Portsmouth. Portsmouth's my team. I don't think there are any Portsmouth players at the Euros. We probably would have had Morris. Not Morris. Yeah, because Worrell, sorry. But Wales didn't qualify. Oh, he's Dutch. Is he in the Dutch team? Probably not. An Irishman walks into bar alone. He'd normally join an English or Scotsman, but they're at the Euros. Anyone Rangers in the Euros? Haji for Romania, the only one. Jada Silva is in the Wales squad. Yeah, but they're not there. We got a penalty. I like that Ronaldo doesn't take the penalties. Bruno. Is he going to do the Bruno sound this time? There we go. Joe Worrell. Is it Joe Worrell? Who am I thinking of? I've forgotten who you even plays for my... Joe Morrell, not Joe Worrell. Joe Morrell. I nearly said Morris to start with, and I threw myself. That was why. Joe Morrell. SG might not know. I don't think he did... Did he do... Oh, Liao's injured. Let's go with Claves on. Actually, no. Jean Felix. Yeah. No current Cardiff players. We had to have Ethan Horvath at the Copper. What nationality is Ethan Horvath? Is he Jamaican? He's American. Who was I? Who am I? Who? What nationality is the Sporting player? Who's rumored to be coming back to England? Who played for Coventry? I've forgotten his name. What's his name? He's so good in Foot Manager as well. I think he's Is he not Hungarian? Or is he Portuguese? Oh, I don't think he's Portuguese. I think he just plays at Sporting. Oh, he's Swedish. Yeah, he's Swedish. Oh, Sweden didn't qualify. He's Swedish. You're right. He is Swedish. I think he's Swedish Hungarian or something, right? Oh, they've equalised. Okay, let's demand more out of him. Yeah, Guy Orkes, that's it. I think he's Swedish Hungarian, if I remember correct. Horvath means Croatian in Hungarian. No, I think you spelled it right. I think you spelled it right. Victor Gayorquez. I'm about 90% sure he's dual national. Gayorquez isn't a very Swedish name. How far do England get? There's one vote for every... Who said grouped? England are not going to... I mean, maybe England do get grouped. If England get grouped, we should hang Southgate. No, we shouldn't hang him. If England get grouped, like, that would be awful. There's almost no way... Though I guess there is one way we get grouped, in which everyone gets... We get 1 win and 2 losses, and another team in our group also gets 1 win and 2 losses. A Hungarian father, there you go. Oh no, Horvath has a Hungarian father. Right, I could do with getting this game over because my players are getting tired. So Ruben Neves for Vitinha. Let's make some changes. Wait, do I want Ruben Neves? I guess so. Fabio Vieira. Ramos is a bit tired. Let's bring on Jota. Silva's a bit tired. Let's bring on Horta. If they get grouped, you'll be angry. Can you imagine? Oh, Costa saves it. Because the top 3 go through in most groups. I think they would have to do extremely poor. It could happen. It happened in 2010 in the World Cup. But the 2010 World Cup group was the group of death. We were in the group of death that time. Serbia could do well. Who's the other 2 teams in England's group though? Slovakia and Denmark. With Serbia and Denmark, it's entirely plausible that England doesn't finish in the finishes 3rd. Slovenia, sorry, yeah, Slovenia. Yeah, we should beat Slovenia. Like that's the thing, right? We should beat Slovenia enough to get 3 points. 3 points should get us through as a 3rd place team. But like if that really isn't what we should be aiming for. Like it's gone wrong if we get to that. Oh, come on, Ronaldo. Was he offside anyway? No, it wasn't. Why this is a weird song to put on the official oh, We Are the Champions. Actually, it makes sense, doesn't it? Didn't We Are the Champions used to be partnered with We Will Rock You? Didn't it used to be a double song? We can't play this yet anyway. We're not at the champions yet. Oh, that's a pen. Bom, 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 bom. Is the Pedro song on here? I want the Pedro song. Where's the Pedro song? Can't see the Pedro song. Give me the Pedro song. I'm going to put this on mix because I feel like we get this. We've played this playlist, but we always get the same songs. There we go. We're in the lead again. Both songs on Pez together. We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions. They were on Pez, were they? Livkovic went the right way there. Oh, I've got one more sub actually. Tomato. Jean Mario. Third place prize did not get rid of the, but they did not get rid of the third place match. Who has a third place prize? Sorry. When did Alan Judge score the most goals in jury time? Yotta! There we go. Game done. Oh! No, he's on. He's on. There's no assist on penalty. That always catches you out, right? If you ever want to know if it's going to give it or not, look for the assist maker. But because that assist maker is sat underneath that goal, you think, oh no, it didn't give it. But no, it has given it. Yeah, there we go. Because it always puts the assist maker up first. Oh, and the sweepstake, yeah. Yeah, there is no third place match. So he was going to do third place. But yeah, that's what I said. There's no third place in the Euros. Sorry, you're right, Campbell. Yeah. So he should do the worst team. Because it actually gives people with the worst team something to go for. Like at least for a week. Oh, I've hit the post. Yotta. There we go. Game's done. Oh, he's not offside there. There's a player in the way. A player must be in the way. Ugh, that one's harsh. Oh, interesting. He was actually offside. Wow. It was him. My defender's going to be dead. Croatia XG is 246. It is, but mine's 371. But mine's 371, so it's okay. Another scarf, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it'll give away. Maybe it'll give something away. If people, I wonder what on Whatnot. One of the guys did a did a giveaway. If you haven't joined Whatnot, there's loads of auctions. I picked up today. I picked up what did I pick up? I picked up this Germany t-shirt on there actually. Sorry, Scotland fans. I'm just going to show you. I got this Germany t-shirt, brand new. I've just taken the tags off earlier. For 3 quid, 2 quid, or 1 quid, something like that. Or along with some scarves and stuff. I've had a few pickups on there recently. Which ones can I show you? Got oh, I don't know what to do with this. I've got a Pompey shirt. I've already got this Pompey shirt, but it was going cheap. It has Jones 21 on the back. Jones. I don't know if we had a Jones that season. I don't think we did. Pretty sure we didn't. This song's good, yeah. Right, 3-1. It took extra time though, so it's taken out of us. Who are we going to get next? What did people predict, by the way? Oh, it was draw in regular time. Did anyone draw? If no one predicted draw, they did. All right, we'll pay that out. Okay. Oops. The Pompey one, yeah, it's all right. I'm pretty sure I already own it. I'll have to check actually. Right. Next match. Do we know who we're going to get? Netherlands. Okay. Back to the Netherlands. We haven't actually played it. Well, we played the Netherlands last night, obviously. But normally, no. All right. Prediction is open. It's just full game. Portugal or Netherlands. Only 3 days rest. I don't know what happened in last night's tournament, but my players didn't need rest, which kind of helped with the thingy ones. I'm not a Peterborough fan, no. Okay, Liao's out for a day. Shanova's got 9 days out. But we've got some players back from injury. João Cancelo's back from injury, which helps. Now or never for Portugal. Well, we'll see about that. Tony! Thank you very much for the raid. Tony, I'm very sorry. I am sporting a Germany t-shirt. A Germany t-shirt. How went it tonight in the end? Now or never for Portugal. Yeah, we're playing against the Netherlands. I think this is the quarterfinal. This is the quarterfinal. We just got a prediction open. Yeah, what I was just telling people about Whatnot, Tony, and people. You also have Whatnot, obviously. This was a £2 or £1 Whatnot purchase. A nice official Germany t-shirt. I actually got two of them. I got a different color one. I got a black one as well. I was like, you can't say. I mean, the word like at £1 or £2, you've got a. I don't know. Was it Adidas actually? Is it Adidas? Taking the thing. Uh, no, it's not Adidas, but it is Germany. Fanatics. It's made by Fanatics. Official product. Like for £2, you can even buy a regular you can even buy a Primark t-shirt for that, brand new. I was like, yes. I'm not saying no to that. If anyone wants to get in on the prediction, Netherlands is still open, available. People won't think Netherlands are going to win it. Everyone's gone Portugal so far. Oh, I will refund it then, because no, otherwise we're in it. Right. Let's see how we get on. He had several rants. Rants about Scotland, or rants about Foot Manager, or rants about Crystal Palace's shirt sponsor. Mental note, topic for a future show. Probably paid more for shipping. I think I did, yeah. But I bought a few things. I bought a couple of scarves and stuff. Pagan Samurai, how's it going? Pagan Samurai, thank you very much. Can't talk. Pagan Samurai, thank you very much. Well, welcome in. Sorry, not thank you very much. Welcome in. You played a friendly and lost. You just been doing off season the whole stream. You've been busy with the off season, right? So Horta, right? We've got a bit of rotation here. We'll be okay. You're starting a journeyman save. Where are you starting your journeyman save? Where are you starting it? Have I got my lights on? I have. I just haven't got that one on. You have 3 job offers trying to decide where to begin. Are you which one are your options? We can poll the chat if you're not sure. We can ask the chat what they think. Rants against people who found the Scotland result funny. Oh no. Oh no. Then against the American basketball team. Then Sunderland managers. And some more things. Do you know what I was saying earlier? I was like, I actually sort of wanted Scotland to do well. And then just suddenly as the match started, I was like, no, I don't want them to do well. Oh. The Scotland result. I feel guilty now. I understand it though, especially when your team loses and other people are like finding it funny. I mean, this is as an England fan, this is an eternal issue. Everyone loves when England lose, unless you're English. Oh, so I understand. We get that all the time. I had some fun with the Scotland result, but not. No, I do feel bad for like actual Scotland fans. Anyway, like I said, it's not the best start, is it? I think they've got, like I was saying earlier, they've got it's not really the game that Scotland were planning to win. Anyway, they got to do the other 2 ones. We weren't expecting to win. Yeah, we played badly. Yeah, they should have scored more. Probably. Yeah, you're right. It was just a bit of a lackluster Scotland. I expected Scotland to be a bit better defensively. There we go. Enough of it after the Gibraltar game. I mean, England get it against Iceland the other day. I had a bit of fun on Twitter and stuff. I don't think I would direct it at anyone in particular. Well, actually, no, I did. I did direct it at Tony. I did ask Tony if you. I did. Don't look at your Twitter mentions, Tony. Don't look at your Twitter mentions where I'm asking if you'd like an England shirt. I also poked fun at my friend who was wearing a Scotland shirt tonight, but he'll be wearing an England shirt on Sunday. Sorry. Pagan Summary, who were you saying? Sorry, you said Honker in the Finnish league, Milford in South Africa. How many leagues have you got loaded? They're 3 very random leagues. And Xinjiang in China. Finland, Scotland, China. You could delay. I mean, we can poll it for you. I'll put a poll up. You don't have to follow it. But wait, what were the teams? Let me copy him. A couple of injuries. Yeah, Scotland have had a few injuries, certainly. Where should Pagan manage? Here we go. Let's see what people say. So we have Honka in Finland. Oh, I can't see the other two now. Can I see them on this screen? No. Here we go. I've got it here. Hickey and Patterson. Would Aaron Hickey get in anyway? Xinjiang in China and Milford in South Africa. Okay. It's because the pole bit covers up. Right. I put it on for 3 minutes. There we go. Where should Pagan Samurai manage? We expect it. Oh, he started giving it the big one. I guess that's the thing, right? It depends who. Yeah, if you direct it at someone, I don't think I would direct it at someone necessarily. I would be more like we've had people come in earlier, like Armstrong, for example. I'm not going to direct like taking the mick out of him. We'll both won the same. Was it an English fan as well, Tony? Typical, typical. I'm German, obviously. today I'm German. Abs. Anyone but Scotland. That's not true at all. I definitely don't do that. Actually, do you know what? I would have quite liked. I just put this T-shirt on. I would have quite liked just Scotland to have won. I think if Scotland had played exciting and put the Germans to it, I would have loved it. But then when it started to be like 3-4-0, I was, at that point I'm wanting a demolishing. I think that's the weird balance, right? Like the moment it's out of Scotland's reach, I just want something. I just want something. Lots more goals. Could have been. I would have been equally as happy with a great comeback. I just want football. You have all the leagues up. Your game is going to be so slow. Hickey, Tierney, Ferguson. Tierney started. Tierney started, didn't he? Hope they come back stronger. I hope so. Well, this was never the game to win. It should be all right. They robbed us. Who do you support, Rolling Thunder? Who did Scotland beat in the playoffs? I've forgotten now. You're running a Ryzen 7. I've got a Ryzen 7. I think FM24 is a lot better at it. I don't think you could do it on FM23. They made some background changes to Football Manager, which it runs a lot smoother. Someone was saying yesterday the summer, playing through the summer is so much quicker now. You're Norwegian. Oh no, Norway not being at the Euros is honestly a travesty. With the players that Norway have at the minute, they should be at the Euros. This is a golden generation for Norway, and they're going to absolutely blow it. A bit like Belgium's golden generation. Nick it or get battered. Chose to get battered. Yeah. I just hope like Scotland have a bit more about them in the next two games. Like to not have a shot. Did they get a shot at the end? They might have had a shot at the end. Scotland drew the group of death. In what? In the Euros? Definitely not. That is not the group of death. There are definitely two groups stronger than the Scotland group. France's group is the group of death. Numerically, like based on FIFA rankings or whatever. I upgraded mine recently. I can't remember what I'm on now, but it runs like butter. Is that an expression? It is now. Rudiger channel. Yeah, Rudiger's goal was a bit embarrassing. Group D. Yeah, that is the group of death. That is the group of death. Useless PE teachers in charge. That's kind of funny. You've got a split vote between Milford and Xingzhou. I think that's how you pronounce it. Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Yeah, that is also a very strong group, Iggy. The only reason I would say that's not the group of death is because top threes can qualify. The third place can qualify, and Albania is weaker. Statistically, the France group, like based on the ELO rankings, the FIFA rankings, and the UEFA rankings, the France group is stronger. and like a greater balance between the teams. But Albania is good. Both those groups are very tough. And then like one of these groups is ridiculous. Which group is? Well, Portugal's group is pretty ridiculous, and Belgium's group is pretty ridiculous. Hang on, let's get the groups. Group C. Group C is fine. Group C is like Serbia is a good team. Denmark and England are capable of winning the tournament. So like that's a strong group. Yeah, that is a tough group, Group B. But look, that's what I expect to happen in Group B. Spain, Italy, and then Croatia through, or like one of those in third place. A is tough, I'll be honest. A is tough. Scotland got through there. Denmark capable of winning the tournament, 100%. Denmark have players capable of winning the Euros. They're not good favourites. They're like they're in the dark horse category, like they are every time. Denmark. I'll tell you who dark horses for this tournament are. Denmark, Austria. Yeah, Denmark and Austria. Denmark and Austria are dark horses. Germany are winning this time, maybe. Yeah, I mean it is on home turf. No worries, Tony. I will catch you next week, I guess. We're not recording this weekend. Enjoy the football this weekend. It is late. It is 20 past midnight. I'm sure you have to be up early. Thank you for the raid. They were semi-finalists last time, and they had that Ericsson injury as well, didn't they? Which really struck them. Austria have a really strong team at the minute. Like there are some weak areas, but like they've got the Leverkusen keeper. Is he the Leverkusen first choice keeper? No, he's not. Is he? Is he second choice at Leverkusen? Bradecki's first choice, isn't he? They got Schlager. They got Alaba, Lima, Schlager, Wimmer, Arnautovic, Baumgartner, Trimmel, Valentino Lazzaro. Like they've got good players. Nicholas Seiwald is good. Like they've got some good players. Romania went unbeaten in qualifying. Who was in Romania's group? I've got Romania down as one of the weakest. I don't know if that's the Austria. By the way, that might not be the actual Austria team. They probably have called up some other players who aren't there. Who's in this Austria team? Dragosin? Dragosin's all right. Does he play for Lazio? Is he a Lazio player? I think he is, right? Oh, no, he's at Spurs. Is he at Spurs? Was on loan. Where was he on loan? Oh, he was on loan. Was he on loan back at Genoa? He doesn't seem to have played in my game. And thank you very much for the follow, Pagan Samurai. You got a football sticker for that. Oh, Mudrik. Oh, he was on loan at Lazio. The game doesn't have it for some reason. I don't know why. Yanis Hadji is the Rangers player, but he's look at his physicals. He's 25. Look at his in-game physicals. That's the physicals of a 35-year-old. That's the physicals of a 35-year-old who used to be good. I'm surprised Radu's not the keeper. They got a keeper in Arletti. So they got 3 alright keepers. 2 alright keepers. Let's have a look. I mean, looking at this, they don't look great. But, you know, this is, I'm just looking at the Foot Manager. They might have other players. Florian Andone down here, actually. Where's Florian Andone? But I think Georgia have some all right players, but they don't have loads. But you look at where Georgia's players play. Georgia have picked up a lot. They got Marmashvili. Like they got quite a lot of players in Italy. All these guys in Italy. Levante, Watford. They got Kvara at Napoli. They got Mika Zudze at Ajax. He was out on loan, but Like Georgia are all right. Like Puskas are amazing, just the wrong ones. Yeah. So I like it's hard to look beyond Germany, Spain, Italy, England, France, maybe Belgium or Netherlands or oh no, and Portugal, right? Like top six. Belgium and Netherlands in with a chance. But once you start to look outside that, I think Austria have all right players. I think Poland have got a good selection of players. Like, look at that Poland team. It's not actually not bad, is it? Like, this isn't what the Poland team's going to be. They'll have other players in there. In there. I'm sure probably Milic starts. And does Milic start for Poland? He must do, right? Ukraine. Ukraine isn't bad. Yeah. I don't think Ukraine has depth necessarily. And it's funny, we sort of say Ukraine isn't bad when we're looking at like Mudryk as one of their best players. But like Mudryk hasn't been that good at Chelsea. But yeah, they've got players like Malinovsky's really good. Zinchenko's solid. Michaelenko. They got good players. Sabrini. Trubin in goal who play and Lunin. Actually they got Trubin and Lunin, haven't they? They got two good keepers. Again, I don't know who they've taken. I think Ukraine should get through their group. Their group's pretty weak, I think. Anyway, if you came in with Tony, welcome in. Sorry, I should have done this when you guys arrived. You've probably been in before, so it's okay. But I'm trying to win the Euros with every single team. Here's where we are at. We have won with France and Belgium. Next up, have we got a predict? Did I open a prediction? I think I did. I don't think anyone predicted. No, wait. Did I just beat the Netherlands? Well, I wasn't paying attention. I did. Germany, right? We can do another prediction. I wasn't even paying enough attention. Is this semi-final? Am I at the semi-final? I am. All right, Portugal v Germany. It is. There we go. Prediction is open. Liao is out for 3 to 8 days. Jean Neves is still out for 3 days. Saikonov, good left-footed winger. Yeah, they got some good wingers. But like, how do you play like him and Mudryk, for example? And Malinovsky. And Andrei Arshavin. Oh, but Arshavin was Russian, wasn't he? Was Arshavin Russian? He was. All right, get your predictions in. Yeah, he was Russian. Are Russia banned? I think Russia are banned, aren't they? Or did they not qualify? It is a shame for Russian players, but they're banned. Are there any Russian players in the Premier League anymore? Russian national team. I keep seeing Russian national team football shirts. And they're quite nice, but I'm like, I'm not buying one. But like, they go so cheap at the minute. And at some point, this will all blown over and they'll be worth something. But like, I just can't bring myself to put money on them right now. Most of their players play in Russia. Miranchuk at Atalanta. They don't have any Premier League. Almost all the players play in Russia now. Right. Tony Martinez is now a Portuguese citizen. Sure. Right. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Vitinha. Ruben Diaz. Okay. We'll go for this. Let's see. What did Tony just say? Could it be Brazil? We should do a copper episode, actually. Right. Or did he mean Alan Brazil? Did he Alan Brazil? Was Alan Brazil Scottish? He was, wasn't he? Alan Brazil. Ronaldo! We're away. We are away. Here we go. That's the funniest things. I don't know about that. Alan Brazil. It's a shocking. If you Google Alan Brazil, you get some shocking pictures. I've just seen Steak Bake has got Jurgen Klopp as a scout for Portsmouth. 65-year-old scout. That's a big goal. Jonathan Tah. That is awful from Jonathan Tah. Here we go. Let's get revenge on Germany for the Scottish. Oh. Oh no, Emre Can's got to score that. All right. Rule square after 17 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you can't let Sane past you like that. Oh no. Oh no, Musiala's scored. Now I'm starting to know how they feel. I nearly bought a Brazil shirt earlier. Was on whatnot. But it had Robinho on the back. I was like, who do I think will win the tournament? Uh it's really hard, like, to say, like, tournament football's so hard to predict. Oh, Sonny just hit the post. But honestly, France have the best team. Well, I say France have the best team. France have a really good team. I think it's between France, England, and Portugal and Germany, with Italy and Spain. I'll just name all the teams. I think it's between the 24 teams who've qualified. Probably France. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, England are the bookie favourites. The thing is, until I watch a France game tomorrow, Monday, it is really hard to say. Like, France could absolutely, like, we could get. Do you remember South Africa 2010, and they were fighting on the training pitch? Like, we could get sight of people playing, fighting on the training pitch. Do you think Portugal? I'm playing with Portugal right now, although I am losing in the semi-final. I need like a color for semi-final. I need to get like a bronze. Right. João Cancelo's tired, so let's get Semedo one. Who else we got? Fernandez is very frustrated and in danger of being booked. Okay, let's drop Silva back. And let's bring on Horta. João Felix. That's Ruben Neves. This song was in Spider-Man. Here we go. One bump. Penny? No. You can go on your own. Conclaves. There we go. We're back in the game. Let's see. 2-2. He's not alive for one. Right. Mendes. Ronaldo, through ball. Jota. Is he onside? Oh, he's off. He's off. The C is like an S when it has the curly thing under it. That is true. What, Pedro Gonçalves? Oh, come on, Jota. You're always offside. We're all over Germany here. We can do this. We can do this. At what point do I... Yeah, we'll do that. Who comes off, though? Have I got anyone I can bring... I've got... Wait, Liao's on the bench. Okay, Felix up top. Gonçalves go over there. Are you right-footed? And then Jota for Liao. Let's go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, Portugal have a really strong squad. I worry how much they want to... There'll be a clash between a really good squad and Cristiano Ronaldo. That's my worry with Portugal. Like, if Ronaldo isn't starting, or if Ronaldo isn't the main player... Yes, Silva! Is he going to be happy? Come on, Bernardo. Bum, bum, bum. 85th minute. We got another final, at least. Hopefully, we can hold on. Let's go positive again. Let's put time wasting on. Drop the tempo. Do that. Nice. 3-2. Right, who we got in the final? We could be adding a third team. We're one match away from adding another team to the list. Who is the Italy or Austria? Ooh. Ooh. It's a tough one. Who would I prefer to have? Italy or Austria? Aston Villa takeover. It's probably going to be Italy. Italy 1, Austria 0. Right, we've got Italy in the final. Okay. Let's get a prediction open in the Twitch chat. Portugal, Italy. Prediction is open. Hopefully my players got a bit of time to rest. Italy played the day after me, so their players should be especially tired. Did I say Immobile scored, by the way? Have they taken Immobile? Did I take Immobile when we did Italy? I think I did. Spaniards, like what? Italy v Portugal. They're just caught in the middle. They have taken Ciro Immobile. He is tired, though. 76 for Immobile. 70 for Chiesa. 73 for Berardi. 74 for Adoji. We're only a day away as well. Let's see what they look like on the day. These players are dead. I mean, they're not dead, literally, but... Immobile's up to an 80, but Chiesa and Berardi, like, he's not going to start those. Adoji's not going to start. Has he got another left back? He's got Federico Di Marco. Who's he going to play? Like, Crescente's not going to start. Probably wouldn't anyway. Di Lorenzo and Darmian are both very tired. Wait, let's look at my own team. To be fair, I'm just as bad here. Although I can drop Jota. Look at I like that Ronaldo's played every game as well, but his 20 natural fitness, he just fit all the time. Silva we might have to drop. But Liao should be fit. Where's Liao? Yeah, Liao's 90. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got Ramos. We've got Horta. Guerrero. We haven't actually played Guerrero, I don't think. We played Rafa Guerrero. We played him at left back, haven't we? João Neves is back. Is he fully fit? Or Pedro Gonçalves we have as well. We have so many playmakers. He's not really a playmaker, actually. Metzala? Yeah, why not? Let's try it. It's a little bit of a departure, but we can always get Bruno and Bernardo on later. Right. Let's encourage. Mancini, Jorginho. We're going to win that. Ramos is going to win that. And we're away. Leao. Wait. We've got the number game. We've got the number game. Is he still going? What's he just done there? Done anything with it? Here we go. Neves. Porter. Oh, my word. Oh, he's absolutely skinned them. Oh, what a finish. Look at this. Watch Porter. This pass here is great. Through his legs. What a start. We need to save this tactic. Uh-oh. Nope, we've won that back. Ignacio, Neves, Pepe. Oh, no. Maybe I need to get Pepe off. Oh, he's got to be offside. He's off. Horta means vegetable garden. Really? Well, like an allotment. Disallowed. Pellegrini, I think Pellegrini didn't used to play that far up the pitch, I don't think. But I might be wrong. Oh, are we still in with this? No, we've lost the ball. No, we want it back. Semedo. Ball forward to Ramos. Oh, he's blasted it over. Horticultural. That is true. They've not even had it. I mean, they've had the offside, which was close, but they've not really had a chance. Guerrero's in behind. Well, they even got overlap on. Pedro, nice ball in the middle. Ronaldo's hit the bar. Oh, off the post. Now Scamacca's away. Great tackle, Ignacio. Come on. Let's go. It's all square in the prediction. Guerrero. Leao. Pedro. Guerrero. Pedro. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, we've won it back still, though. Ronaldo. A nice ball in behind for Leao. There we go. Oh, is he off? Oh, you idiots. You're absolute idiots. How far off is he? Oh, he's well off. He's behind this here. Win that and we can get another chance. Oh. Is this going to be a... Why are they playing Providel in goal? They've got Donnarumma. Where's Donnarumma? Vicario on the bench. Is Donnarumma injured? Vicario, Providel, and Moret. They didn't even take him. Did he get injured before the tournament? Oh, he's got an injury. Oh. Get it clear. Get it clear. Get it clear. Oh, my word. Oh, ball over the top. Okay, we got that. Pepe, what are you doing? Oh, my word. Horta's covered for him there. I might have to take Pepe off. I need to get on Ruben Diaz. Even if he's more tired. We might have to give it to a half-time. Oh, Pepe's seen it out there, though. Oh, where's this going, though? We've seen it again. Over the bar. We're okay. We're holding on. We're holding on. Guerrero. Oh. Awkward. Header. Ronaldo's got it, though. Leao. Pedro's got loads of space. Yes, that one's going to count. Let's go. This is an apt tune for right now. I mean, we are playing better than Italy. Let's praise them. But there's a long way in this game to go. Let's play for set pieces. That's fine. Oh, it's going to be a highlight then. This is definitely going better than the World Cup one did. All right. Could be, Will Sonia. I'm not gonna tempt fate just yet. We've been in this position before. We were in this position yesterday, I think, with the Netherlands against France. No, we were 2-1 up. Well, we were 2 goals up against Poland and we nearly lost it. Right, the players are time for rotation. I mean, look at that. Like, when you can just take off Liao and bring on João Felix, and then you can also bring on, like, I mean, look who have I got. I've got Bernardo Silva on this side. We've got Bruno Fernandes. We can bring in the middle. Like, now we're bringing on the big boys. Semedo for Cancelo. I got one more sub. Ramos for Jota. Now it's time to go wild on Italy. We brought on the better players now. Their fitness isn't 100%, but it's good enough. Especially when you're looking at how tired the Italy team now is. Hold on. Focus. Long ball forward. Have we seen any highlights in the second half? João Felix, Inacio, Bruno. Is this the first second half highlight? I think it might be. João Cancelo, Silva. Wait, greedy. Has he actually got a goal this tournament? I think he might do. I wonder how many different scorers I've got, actually. I might have quite a few. Porta, Goncalves, Ronaldo, Fernandes, Silva, Felix, Jota, Neves. Both Neveses, maybe? Diaz scored. Chat! Are we ready? I've got my little trophy. It looks like a trophy. Angle it right. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. There we go. Another one to cross off the list. Let's get that done. And we're back round to Group A. So I think I need to go back to Germany. Or do I try another team from Group A? We did do it. That's 3. I'm doing already much better than I did. Now, what do you think, chat? Do I go back to Germany? Or do I... We won't do it tonight. We're going to play some other games now tonight. Which is the PSD file. And this lemon PSD file. Usually that one. Is that a PSD? Yeah, here we go. Who did I just win with? Portugal. Right. Here we go. Let the magic happen. There it is. It's slightly off center. Let me just move it. That's better. There we go. That's better. Right, Portugal done. How's it goes to Jade in April? Where? So I think I go back to Germany. I think we go back round to Group A. I think we got a good chance. I think we can do it with Germany. Germany had the hardest of the squad selections. Who else is in Group A? Scotland. I'm going to save this tactic as well. This was based off the one we won with Belgium, so it seems to be a decent tactic. How's it going? Right. Welcome in. Just change the name. Who else is in Group A? So Scotland, we've got Scotland, Germany. There we go. Save that. Thank you very much for all new followers. Get a football sticker, by the way. There is one for you. You get Julian Alvarez. Very nice. So we're gonna go on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I'll be back Sunday night after the England game, and we'll go back to Germany. I think. Or we do England. Should I do England on Sunday? It is tempted to try again with England. Switzerland or Hungary? Maybe we give a Germany a go and then England a go, or England a go and then Germany a go. I might give Germany another go. So we've done France. So these back three groups, we've done the top teams. These front three, we didn't win with any of them. So, yeah, I guess we go Germany. Then let's give Spain a go. Then England. Then let's see if we can do Netherlands. And then probably Czechia in Group F, maybe? That's probably the way to go. All right. If you joined me on YouTube, I'm going to be ending on YouTube. So I'm just going to end the stream. Let me see. But thank you very much for joining. I'll be back on Sunday night. Or if you want to stick around, I'm going to be over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Simaggio. And we're going to play some other games. And we're not going to play Amarillo's song. We're going to get past that. Right. Let's, yeah. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Here we go. Bam.